Awesome. Shit. There we go. Alright. Almost there. We're slowly getting ready. I got my tea made. Got my tea made really early today, actually. It's probably good to start drinking right around now. Also, do you ever have those times when you fall asleep and you can't feel your teeth properly afterwards? Like, I took a nap today. God, I love... This song is so good. It's one of my favorites. Hopefully some people get here soon. It's a little bizarre not having anybody here. 3, 4. Alright, looking good. Should be ready to get started in just a couple more minutes. You know, it's funny. I think I like this version of this song more just because the Pikmin are just a little bit more... I don't know, the singing, it always gets to me. I love the way that they sing. Alright, nearly ready to get started here. Okay, let's get started. Alright, here we are, listening to some classic sounding Pikmin music. I'm gonna turn it down just a wee bit, but not that much. This game isn't necessarily the loudest in the world. It's not like Monster Hunter, where it's just screaming in your ear all the time. Let's see. Side stories. Recommended. We're gonna have to check that out afterwards. But, you know, let's complete the full story before we get to the side story. Because we haven't beaten the game yet, you know. That's just what we're working on right now. Got my controller. Our current mission is head to the Formidable Oak. But that is not what I will be doing today. What I will be doing today is finishing collecting all of the fruit. Because, you know, who plays these games and doesn't collect all the fruit? I mean, honestly. I mean, you know, that's something we could do. We could go there, we could go there. We've already collected all the fruit in both of those places. We need to go to the beginning area and this area. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go over here, the distant tundra. We got about, I don't know, 11 more fruits to collect here. Can make some good progress. Hopefully my mind will remember the controls. I'm hoping that by the end of today we'll have beaten the main story game. And then from there we can go ahead and actually let's see what we need to do. Let's see. We got fruit over here underwater. We got fruit over here, which is by the water. We gotta definitely have an orange over here. Some are shinies, but I don't think any of those are fruit. I think those are just shinies. Huh, game, don't do that. We got our fruit over here behind a flying gate, so we want to get the flying Pikmin over there. And then, of course, we got a fruit over here, and then we got a whole water thing over here. Man, we got a lot of work to do. Okay, let's get started. I think the first thing that we should do is prioritize getting this orange, which can be done via these bounce pads, I think. It's hard to say. Oh, and we got a cherry right here as well. Man, there's a lot of things here. Well, let's see. We're definitely going to need about... Let's bring 30 water Pikmin with us. And what we'll do is we'll disband. There we go. Send Alf this away. Alright, and then with you, we'll pull out some reds, some wings. Alright, we'll go this way. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see, of course. Alf, what are you up to? We got... Well, we need to destroy this wall. Or do we? My top priority is just getting... There we go. And we'll also spend some energy getting this wall finished. And you, our priority is to get this cherry. Oh, come on, you can fly. What do you mean you can't get up there? That's some nonsense, and you know it. Ah! No, we're just gonna ignore that. We don't need that energy. Oh, we're definitely gonna ignore that dude. He's super dangerous. Alright, maybe I need some yellows. Pull out 10 yellows. See if they got the height to take care of this cherry over here. Oh, well done. Alright, so we got these two things going on. We got the whole lime and the orange thing going on over here. Man, this game is so pretty. It's a shame that we're nearing the end of a journey. Yo, Queen Boy. I'm doing alright. I'm just sitting here, you know, playing Pikmin. Having a good time doing so. What's going on with Alf? Alright. Anything going on over here? Not really. Alf, where am I putting you at? How are you doing, though? That's my question. Oh, I need some flying Pikmin. Okay. Alf, you can return to the ship now. Hopefully you're doing alright, though. You know, it's been a pretty good day. I went rock climbing. That was nice. Reds. I'm currently fighting Glavenus in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate with my Queen Girl character, but other than that, doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. Is that guy taken care of? Ah, I see. Okay, okay. We need 2 people if we're going to take care of this area. I see what we need to do now. Oh wait, we have 2 people. Alright, Alf. We're gonna go ahead and put away multiple Pikmin here. And so we're gonna bring out about 15 of you. Go with about 20 of you. And we'll bring out 5 of you, 10 of you, 10 of you, and we'll bring out the rest as rocks. People are driving insane like around my house. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and have you guys go explore all the way over to here. And if something attacks you, let me know. As for this group, we got things to do. Come on, come on, come on. Don't let them drink your souls. I got Mitsune Charge Blade against the Glavenus. Dude, that's sick. That's actually a great weapon to use against Glavenus. How do I get over there? Can I just walk off the sledge? I need orders. Okay. You look panicky. What's going on? Oh my god! Everyone think is dying. Get over here. There we go. This is like the only issue with this game is like if you wanted to, you can you can task everything really, really well. But as a result of doing it, you know, you might lose a few Pikmin in the process. He's gonna die fairly quick, I think. That's good. Go out there and kill it. Okay, we're gonna kind of sidestep all this nonsense. Oh man, this actually, okay, I don't know why, but this area reminds me of Pikmin 2, like, a lot. Oh my god, no, 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 stay away from that thing. I recognize that thing, and it's super dangerous, and we should avoid it at all costs. Oh, I wish I brought more fire Pikmin. How do I do this? How do I do this? Down on the D-pad? Up on the D-pad? How do I use my sprays? I don't, that's my roll. What do we do? What do we do? Run, all you guys run. Oh my god, he's eating them. That's not a good way to maneuver here at all. All the fire, this giant freaky dude. Let's see. Can I remember how to use... How do I use my things? If I could use my spray, that would really help out a lot. Pikmin behaviors? Controls. Aha, this is it. Spray. Why? That's it. There we go. Okay, well done, well done. Poorly well done cave here. Alright. Everything is looking much better now. Perfect. Yo, Darl. Or Dari. Dari, how you doing? Pardon me, I am panicking and trying to take care of all of this stuff, but we are constantly dealing with things. This room is not being fun. God. Thank God this isn't the creature that, like, respawns after a little while. There was one of those in Pikmin, There's one of those in Pikmin 2, and like the creature, what would happen is, as you sat there and waited for the creature to like, if you didn't like take him back up to the ship, he would respawn like on his own. It was super dangerous. Oh, that's right, I have to open up the gate for them all. Are these guys going to be smart about this and avoid the fire? Please do so. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. I think I should save this area for a minute. But yeah, I hope you're doing alright tonight, Dari. I just kind of got started, you know, doing the thing. Playing the Pikmin. Let's see. What do we need to do? I'm gonna put all these away real quick. Eat a fruit. Alright. Hey, Puyo boy. How you doing tonight? Let's see. We'll bring out 15. A few more flying Pikmin will be nice. I'll get to the fruit in a minute. Let me just go ahead and clean up the area real quick. I don't have an orange that's ready right now, so I will peel an orange as soon as we finish up this little area for the time being. Alright. Oh wow, this guy's almost broken it, all on his own. Oh, they're doing a terrible job of digging that up. Okay, we can take care of these tiny little weeds over here. There we go. Alright, and then we're definitely going to want some reds. Kill my blues. Pick up all the bombs that you would like. We will make excellent use of them.
Like doo-doo.
Oh, there she is. Alright, perfect. So our big goal here is to get all of our red Pikmin on this guy. Oh, hey, Stokes, how's it going? Glavinus is dead, mission complete, sick. My work has been done, I have to go, but good luck on the fruit hunt. Thank you. Yeah, we're currently working on, we're like nearing the end of the game at this point. We just got a few more things that we gotta take care of. We'll be ready. Doing pretty good, glad to hear it. But yeah, no, we're coming to the end here. I'm looking forward to finishing up this game. Let's see if we can clean up this room a little bit. There's a ton of monsters here that like we can use to increase our Pikmin count. It's a very dangerous room, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to being done with this game and moving on to other things. However, there's also like the DLC stuff, which I had not gotten to touch at all. Okay, that's 48 Pikmin. Alright, that's the orange. Have you guys got that orange? There we go. Oh, this is the whole squad. Let's disband. We're gonna have you guys go back to the ship real quick. Good, now, what's the DLC stuff? So, apparently there's a whole story mode that is included where... So, okay, here's the plot thus far. Just to give you an idea of what's going on. We are on this planet collecting fruit, and, you know, basically, we lost our cosmic key drive or whatever. I always loved the story mode. Thank you. we lost our cosmic key drive. And the cosmic key drive is what we use in order to get back to our... Like, that's like the way of us traveling back home after we've collected all this fruit to try and save our home planet. Now, what ends up happening is... Let's see. So, on the planet, we figure out that this fellow named Olimar has our cosmic key drive, and he's like the guy that you play as for the first two games. So, you know, if you've played them before, you're like, oh wow, Olimar. You know, it's a great time. Oh, he snagged a red dude. But yeah, so since Olimar, I think we can get this ship in time. But yeah, so we're trying to find Captain Olimar while getting fruit to save our planet. But the extra DLC stuff, you know, all the extra stuff that has an additional story mode, it's actually the story of Olimar and his partner, Louis, when they were stuck on the planet. Oh, we're gonna lose a Pikmin here, but that's okay. Nice. Did that count? Did we get the fruit? I don't know if we did or not. But this game came with the DLC. I never actually played it before. I've done everything else in this game, like the original story mode. Today we're just collecting fruit. We're finishing off every area that we can. So that way we don't have to come back and return to any of it. And then we're gonna come back and replay the whole, like, the game with Louis and Olimar. It's gonna be great. Oh, that poor yellow dude. I'm sorry. Keep running. Alright, somebody redeemed me the fruit, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Another orange. But yeah, no, that's what's been going on. Also, I've been rock climbing lately, and, you know, that's been nice. You know the theory about Louis, right? I do not know the theory about Louis. 2 fruit retrieved today. The Cupid's grenade, a classic. And of course the portable sunset. Also, like, one of the best things about this game is that they give like everything its like own little name. Like, you know, they nickname all these earth things. This orange is terrible. I'm looking at it, I'm not gonna enjoy eating that. So I'm not going to. Have I tried Skyrim? I have not. But it's on my list of games to play eventually. I don't know if I'll stream it. We worked hard for a reward today. Yes, we did. There's theories that he's possessed by the final boss of this game. Oh, that's neat. Good, we still have plenty of juice left. It is funny, at the end of... Well, okay, that's kind of a major spoiler for Pikmin 2. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not about to spoil that game for anybody, because if you haven't played it yet, it's definitely worth playing. So, that strange rock Pikmin that picked up. I'm not sure what it's made of, but a powerful energy can be felt emanating from its cracks. It seems likely that a sufficient impact would cause an explosion of energy. Used properly, rocks of this type could be powerful weapons, but they could also do us some harm. A double-edged sword, to be sure. But it certainly isn't confirmed. It just makes some of the stuff in 2 make sense. That does make some sense. My favorite fantasy game besides Monster Hunter. Yeah, Skyrim is... I've heard really good things about it. It's big. If I were to pick up Skyrim, it would like take me forever to play through. That's what I'm aware of. Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go, is the Formidable Oak, but we're out here collecting fruit, because, you know, fruit's good for you. Skyrim is, well, it's a mess, but it's amazingly glitchy and fun. That's what I heard that's like the best part of the game, is the glitches, and, you know, it's still super fun. Okay, fruit. Alright, we still got 6 more fruit here. Someone beat the final boss with a fork. That is hilarious. I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like something that like developers would intentionally put in. Oh, I didn't pick up the grapefruit. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, that's a free fruit right there. You know, let's just bring out 20 of everything. As of right now, I think where I'm sitting with all my Pikmin, I just need to get stuff to happen. Okay. You guys, put this thing away. Perfect. Aha, I see. Okay. It looks like the move here is to toss one of these guys over here. Toss another one of these guys over here. Send all of my Pikmin over there. Oh, that didn't work at all. There's actually a secret chest in Skyrim that's only accessible via glitch. That makes sense. Yeah, oh, no. Alright, cool. Alright, and then the next move here. So I know that there's a fruit chilling somewhere over here. Look at him go. Oh yeah, we're definitely just gonna send over a whole bunch of yellows. That's the move here. I'm looking at where they're all going and what they're gonna have to deal with. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things like that in other video games. Oh, what is this? I don't think I like that. And I wonder if this is what dogs have just evolved into in this game. Like this is what they are. I mean, they're terrifying. Don't get me wrong. I don't want anything to do with these dogs. Solid. Whew. Alright, and then, you know, I'll send over our reds. Our reds tend to do some solid whatevers. Alright, I have no clue what this is. What is this? What is the purpose of these? Oh, that's cool. They made a little ramp out of all the excess. Okay, cool. That's this area. We got that extra fruit. Hey Alf, how you doing? It's possible to get Alf up there. Perhaps. I think you gotta throw them from right there. Because I definitely want that, like, little journal thing. Those are also, like, part of the, like, small collectibles in this game that make the game fun. I'm gonna do a whole, like, so another thing that's really nice about this game is that there's just tons of, like, little hidden things and, like, dialogues in terms of, like, journals and stuff like that that you can collect throughout the game. So, you know. Oh, you can't make that throw. That's upsetting. That's alright. We'll leave Alf here. And this is actually not where I want to be going. Let's see. There's a fruit here that I need to collect. There's a fruit here that needs to be collected. Which means that we probably want some blue Pikmin. There's something over here. You know, yeah. Well, we'll send you guys this way. We'll have this guy go over here. Collect some... How do you say... Oh, that whole area hasn't even been opened up yet. Oh, what's going on? Hello? You guys are making noises like things are dying. You're scaring me. Oh, I see now. Okay. That makes way more sense as to what is going on over here. Pikmin to deal with this. That up. Wall should be done in a second. I think it just gives us more accessibility than that, though. So, God, this area is so large, and there's so many things that I need to get done here. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, we got the lime happening. Alf, you should go back to the ship and recollect some blue Pikmin. As for you, we can also go ahead and recollect all of our stuff. Oh, no. You guys keep doing your thing. It's funny, that bell always reminds me of, so back at the college I was at, there was always, like, a bell that would, like, ring out in, like, this one particular area. And I don't know, it was just a nice way to, like, suddenly know what the time is. And it was on my way... When I went climbing today, I passed by, like, an area that's relatively close to the school I attended. And I actually heard the bell going off around, like, 2 o'clock. I was like, oh, there it is. I was just right under Mammoth when he did his stand-up front leg smash thing, and I was only hit by the tremor. I can't emphasize how close I was. I was literally in between his front legs when he came down. Dude, sometimes monster hitboxes are whack. Like, I don't know. There's so many things that you clearly shouldn't be surviving in that game. And it's like, well, here we are. We survived it, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out some blues and some pinks. But beyond that, I think we'll be fine for this one particular area. We'll bring out 40 and 20. Sounds like a good thing to have. Solid numbers. Bruh. Believe me though, there's like so many things that happen in games like that where I personally also do not understand why I'm alive or anything of that nature. Attack that butt. Alright, and then let's see, we could probably send our flying Pikmin up there. Send one of you guys up here. There we go. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. Oh, that's some cheese if I've ever seen it. Nice. Okay. That's definitely not the... That's a way to do it for sure. Without dealing with all the nonsense that possibly could exist over here. Alright, I'll have you go back to the ship. Watch our Pikmin. I'm gonna deal with my least favorite enemy in the whole game. It's these like little, okay, it's these little dudes, these pink guys. I hate them. I despise everything that they are and what they stand for. They terrify me, they ruin my day. Mostly because there was this one cave in Pikmin 2, you get dropped on this island, right? And it's surrounded by water, hence island. And I kid you not, I lost almost over 70 Pikmin on that tiny little island because of the water. On at least 3 different occasions. It wasn't just like once. It wasn't like, oh, you know, I was being dumb once. It was just like, no, you lost 70 Pikmin. Over and over and over again. And these guys were always a part of like the problem. They would just creep up onto the island, like creep up onto the shore and ruin my day. Ooh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see if we can have our flying guys take care of this thing. Oh, we need like 3 more. Okay. That's exactly why I put you to the ship. There we go. I'm doing good damage to Mammoth. I got the Glavinus Charge Blade. Dude, sick. It is kind of interesting to me that like all those monsters kind of counter each other a little bit. Alright, here we go. Well, okay. We've got mostly all of our Pikmin, so we can go to the ship after the end of today. I just want to go ahead and check out and see what's in this room. So far, nothing. But that's normally a pretty bad sign. Oh boy. I hate the fact that this exists. Yep, that's a, oh my god. Okay, that's pretty close to what I thought was gonna happen. Ow. Please stop stomping on me. Alright, let's send some people. There we go. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to come back here tomorrow. Oh no, oh no! Giant spider dude ruining everything. Alright, yeah, there's no chance that we're gonna beat this thing today. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow. That's good. Well, you know, we might as well figure out what's going on over here. That's right. Go, my winged Pikmin. Pluck! Really? A red thing? Alright. Well. Not the most productive of days. Could have gotten a lot worse, though. I mean, we got lots of fruit. That's important. And we only lost Pikmin to monsters. We didn't, like, lose any here. That's alright. We'll get it next time. I'll bring more blues with me. It will be a little easier to manage. You know, it'd be crazy if the DLC was just Pikmin 2 in Pikmin 3. I would hate it, because, God, Pikmin 2 was a nightmare. Fruit retrieved today, 5. That's right, the astringent clump. That's right, got some grapefruit going on, or lemon, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure out what it is later on. It looks like a grapefruit to me, but that's definitely not grapefruit colored. And some might argue, wait a minute, that doesn't look like a citrus lump. That's what I have. Yeah, I got tons of citrus lumps on me today. It's like exactly the same thing. The zest bomb. Jar of limeade. Eat a fruit. Alright. This is a good time to start doing so. The dapper blob. I'm still not entirely sure what the dapper blob is. Like, is it a plum? And of course a face wrinkle. Zest lump type. No, citrus lump. Bottoms up. Of course, bottoms up. Another productive day. Weird, there's a sound in there that sounds an awful lot like a ambulance. I was like, is there one outside my house? It's good that we build up our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. 2 months. 2 months worth of little while. Knocked up some numbers, lost some blue Pikmin, it's okay. It's off again. Even Pikmin that are drowning in the water and panicking will try to return to their leader when whistled at. If I see other Pikmin who are panicking, I should probably keep calm and try whistling at them. Ow. Thank you for the random interjection of how to play the game. I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping in the near future. All right, we got one more thing here. It's that spider. IBN4, all those fruit are radioactive, and the reason there's no Pikmin 4 is because they all died of radiation poisoning. Oh no! That would explain though why all the creatures are so as bizarre as they are. It's actually due to radioactivity in the area. Alright, we'll bring 20 of you just because, and then we're gonna bring 60 of you because, or 80, I guess, yeah, 80. Alright, let's start heading over here, I guess. I still want to get that data file. I'm gonna probably spend most of today after we've successfully taken care of whatever, trying to get that data file. This is a dead end. It would be. If we weren't so smart. Our best thing that we can do is keep a solid distance when fighting this guy. It would appear. I'll do another stomp session. Oh, this time that. Go, my Pikmin. Come on. It's funny, people always talk about like the yellow Pikmin being super good for these monsters. Just mostly because like you're able to do finish you off. Go! Finish him! There we go. Only 5 Pikmin were lost in this fight. That's actually kind of a huge success, in my opinion. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a whole bunch of upgrading and collecting. Look at all them flowered Pikmin. Take some of this for myself. Alright. You know, 5 Pikmin lost for that particular fight? Not bad at all, in my opinion. Alright, and then this leads to here. Oh, which is basically a clean shot back to the ship. Perfect. Okay, that means I don't have to, like, lift the gate for them or anything. They can just kind of go. Oh, neat. Free red juice. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, we're gonna have these two head back to this area so that way we can figure out how to get that data file. Alf, you head back to the ship with the rest of the Pikmin so that way, you know, nothing terrible happens. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool. Alright, that's the Tundra taken care of. Easy stuff. This has been a nice warm-up. Personally, like, whenever I get into a game like this, I don't want to just start throwing myself at bosses. I'd like to have just a little bit of warm-up. Mammoth is down. Sick. Things I like to hear. I'll be playing Monster Hunter tomorrow, by the way, so look forward to that. I love this game, and I love Monster Hunter, and there's a reason why I play both. Let's see, how do I get up here? That is the question. Can I just check for up here? Not quite. Because, like, that data file that certainly exists right there. It's not like... That should be accessible in theory. Unless, like... Maybe Pikmin can get it? But that sounds wrong to me. No, let me put away all the blues. I'll bust out some yellows. Yeah, see, that just doesn't work at all. Okay, good to know. Which means that there's a different way to get somebody up there. Weird. Maybe if I, like, stand somewhere... Oh, wait, there we go. That's, like, almost it. I wonder if there's just an area where I can just toss somebody up on there. You can't throw her up there? No, apparently not. They don't stick. I'm trying to figure out how I could get somebody up there. Maybe like from here? That doesn't look right either, though. Oh, that's it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, anything else here to be done? If not, I think we're done with this particular area. I'm a fan of that noise. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I think we're done here. Alright, that's done today. End the day. Alright, we got one more area to finish collecting fruit in, and then we got to go to the final area. Which has probably one of the coolest and scariest boss / cutscenes in it. So look forward to that. Are we trying to 100% this? Oh yeah, of course. You can't leave a game half done. In my opinion. It's way more fun to just like get all the fruit. Like, you know, if we were just trying to beat the game, I would have booted up the game, started immediately at the Formidable Oak, and then we'd finish it and we'd call it a day. And then we'd, you know, move on with our lives. Nah. Fruit retreat today, 2. More stellar extrusions. Man, I don't know. I really like star fruit. They're like a little sour. Got like a slight bitterness to them. Also, I haven't had any tea tonight. Oh my god. We need to fix this. That's right, it's tea time. Alright. They didn't have to share it with the others, of course. Have you seen all this stuff about the GHG and the Alliance Discord just now, by the way? No, I haven't. This is great. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. Yeah, juice buffer. Is there something going down? I'm not much of, like, I very rarely follow, what's the word? Politics? I don't know, other stuff. Our exploration of the planet has reached day 28. We've gathered 60 pieces of fruit and have secured a decent number of seeds as well. We will be able to save many copites with what we have collected thus far. However, we are still in need of more. We will all need to put our backs into it. After all, that fruit isn't going to pick itself up. Gonna pick itself up. What's going on in the gathering, like in the GHD Alliance Discord? If you don't mind filling me in. Alright, that's that area out of the way. This is it. We gotta get 6 more pieces of fruit in this one particular area, the Twilight River. I hate this area. I'm not gonna lie. They were thinking about doing Sun and Moon as like one of the hunts in G rank, and I'm not fighting the Gold Raytheon and Silver Athelos as a sport. That's hilarious. I mean, that particular fight really is super difficult. Like, I remember posting, like, I was just trying to get Chaos Oil 3, and I've been posting that particular quest for probably 2 months without any success of, like, completing it. Or, like, you'd post it, and then people were just like, no, absolutely not, and they just immediately leave the hub. I don't know. I feel like that we should have a term for quests like that. Hub enders, if you will. Alright, so we got a fruit here. We got a fruit just chilling right here. And then, of course, we got the rivers that, you know, we haven't explored either way of. let's go ahead and grab some blues and some pinks. Ooh, the hiccups are real tonight. Okay. Ah! How dare you! I feel like I should at least grab some red Pikmin for these. There we go. Kill my red Pikmin. Complete your task of increasing your population. There we go. Alright, and then we're gonna go over to here. I need a charge blade set specifically to do with gold and silver. Dude, I mean, sometimes that's what you need. I have a few hunting horn sets that are pretty handy for that kind of stuff, but, you know. They mostly just deal with the poison aspect of it all. Oh, it's just chilling here. Huh. Longsword, lance, and greatsword are all bad against them. Yeah. I'd also argue that certain, like, bowgun is not easy against any monster, in my opinion. There's a like, okay, never mind, I take that back. There's a few monsters that just straight up lose to bowgun, but there's also a number of monsters that are that just aren't worth fighting as bowgun. And honestly, those two are kind of a huge pain for bowgun and heavy bowgun and bow and all that nonsense. They just have way too many, like, crazy hitboxes, in my opinion. Pour myself another cup of tea. Bowgun takes a lot of skill outside of the World's version. Even World, though, has some, like, level of, like, pretty intense skill, in my opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of this guy. I don't like him chilling here. I do love tossing your comrades at a monster and they're just like, ah! And World is just cluster and sticky meta. I mean, that's true, but you know, I'm not opposed to that. Cluster and sticky bombs look awesome in those games. They feel awesome to use too. I'll let him eat all of our Pikmin because he will, and I know he will. Oh, there's a data file down here. Don't mind if I do. Oh wow, there's a way to deal with this guy, isn't there? What is it? Yeah, if he's up there, we can't really do anything about it. I'm just gonna keep all of the things. Oh, come on, finish him off. We got him? Oh, we did. Thank God. That was a lot of people to lose. Oh, look at all the raspberries! That's like 3 whole raspberries. There was somebody here who was super excited about the raspberries in this game. We'll bring this home. Avoid some of that. I think it was Zephyr. I think Zephyr came in and was like, hell yeah, raspberries. wonder if we'll see them tonight. Alright. Alright, we're gonna head back to the ship with you two. Alf, we're gonna go ahead and chill here for a second, figure out what our next destination is. Because... oh, there's a plum here, or a pear here, that we haven't gotten yet. And then there's also one of these things. Okay. We're gonna need some blues. Figuring out what I'm doing today. Yeah, you guys can take that home. Why not? Oh, this guy's just chilling, waiting to pick on my poor Pikmin. You can't have him be doing that. Yo, stop that. Gotta rebuild our blue population because of him. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Okay, we can probably send our 15 reds to get back, because I don't need them to be dying out here in the waters. Yeah, let's head over here to where the citrus lump is. But yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with sticky and cluster bombs. They're cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do think that, like, you can use the other shots a little bit more, and, like, you know, have fun with those as well. But, come on, explosions. I'm actually working on a cluster set in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which I'm almost done building. I just gotta go grab an Ultimus Crystal, and hopefully that's it. But we'll see. Hopefully that's it is kind of like the, like the best case scenario. Is that a creature? Oh, it totally is. What? That's not how that works. Alright, you know, I'll take a whole bunch of extra blue Pikmin as well. Why not? That creature gives you like 20 Pikmin. It's pretty amazing. At least it did in Pikmin 2. I'm not sure if that's the case anymore. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb! Sorry, complaining about Pikmin. Alright, and then of course we got the pair over here to deal with. I have no interest in fighting all of those. You're really cool and you're a cool and very scary looking creature, I'm not gonna lie. It's got like, I like the fact that it flies, and I like its movement, but the fact that it looks like a centipede or a millipede really freaks me out. It's like almost perfect, in a sense. Oh, that's a classic move right there. We're gonna hop off right over here-ish. Have them meet us over here. Go here? Hello? Fine. I will control you manually, because that is apparently the way you want me to do the things. Alright. There's no bomb Pikmin here. Huh. Oh, there's no bombs. I assumed that there would be bombs up here, but if there's not, that only leaves us with one real solution. You and the captain are gonna go back to the ship and find us some bombs. Oh, I know where there's some bombs, actually. We're gonna need some yellows, though. This is a dead end. Man, that AI, something else. Right. Let's bring 15. And then head over to here. Oh. Man, I ate so much food today. It was ridiculous. I finished off all of my Thanksgiving leftovers. And it was a lot. There we go. Okay, let's hurry back to the group of people over there. Before our day ends, we can grab this. Hopefully we can go ahead and grab this plum, pear, whatever fruit it is, or at least at the very least blow up this door so that way we don't have to do this again. That's kind of our biggest. If we can get that done, I'll be pretty happy. I'm gonna send you back to the ship ASAP. That way you can call back any Pikmin that we need. We got plenty of guys here if we need guys. That's right. This pear is mine. I will say, I do find it weird how, like, short the days still feel. Oh, what's happening? Okay, we got all of our Pikmin apparently. Oh man, is this gonna make it? Oh, it's gonna be close. 3, 2. No, that's close enough, guys. Thank you. Alright. Productive second day, third day, fourth day, I don't know. 30th day. It's hard to say what day it is. Alright. Make some more tea. It sounded like a couple of Pikmin suffered a tragic fate when I called them all back to the ship, but, you know, if you didn't have to watch it, did it really happen? The answer is yes. The answer is actually very much so yes, but we're not going to talk about it. Fruit retrieved today, 4. Another citrus lump. Amazing. Here it is. Zephyr's favorite. Coming up here in a second. The Juicy Gaggle. Oh, that's a great color. Oh my god. I would like some raspberry juice. That sounds like one of those things that I don't have very often. Bottoms up. Yep. Drink that limeade. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. Hope so. Day 29. Look at our blue increase. It's gonna be like skyrocket. Zoop. There it is. Do you see that bit where it's like, whoop? And then there's a second one that also jumps up a bit. That's from the, that's from all of those like little bulb orbs. The leaf on a Pikmin's head can develop into a bud or a flower. It appears that if Pikmin sprouts are left in the ground, these leaves will develop over time. This is very much like a plant, and yet once they are plucked out of the ground, they have their eyes and limbs like the cutest creatures ever. So fascinating. Brittany. Saving, save the game. Yeah, no. Also, the 100% thing, of course we're gonna 100, like, you want good ending in games like this. There's a good and a bad ending. Collecting all the things is actually really, really good. Alright, and to my knowledge, these two last fruits are super close to the ship. I don't know how one of them didn't finish making it to the ship. But this should be like, literally, I'm gonna pull out maybe 30 or so Pikmin. Brachio's wrecked me. The only way I was able to hit him was with the axe mode of the charge blade, because sword and shield form of the charge blade bounces off every single part of Brachio's. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, I'm curious how this didn't get finished move ever. But yeah, no, I've definitely played with sets that just keep bouncing over and over again, and it sucks. Technically, it does do damage, though. Bouncing doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't do damage. With green sharpness, by the way. Well, I mean, that makes some sense, not gonna lie. There we go. Boom, retrieve a total of 66 fruits in story mode. That's it, dude. We just did it. That beat all of the fruits. You can double check the map real quick. But yeah, no, I ain't seen nothing new. There's that little thing. Oh, that's just a lily pad. Ha! Okay, cool. We can end the day. We have collected all of the fruit off this planet. Alright, we get to move on to the new stuff. These are all areas that we've explored before. We've already collected a, you know, a pretty decent amount of fruit here. But now we're moving onwards. We're gonna experience the true fear that Pikmin 3 has to offer. New fruit, yes. Oh, these are things that the tremendous sniffer. That's hilarious. Pear juice. I don't know if I agree with pear juice. I like pears a lot, but I think I like them mostly for the texture. Pear juice is something a little bizarre to me. The crunchy deluge. No clue what that is. That's a fruit outside of my expertise. Sniff. We've recovered every bit of fruit from all of the accessible areas. Now we just need to find the cosmic drive key while we still have some juice supplies remaining. That's right, we did it. All fruit retrieved. It looks like we cleaned out all the edible material matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we're going to be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find the cosmic drive key soon and get back to Kopai... ... That's right. Moving onwards, guys. Good. We still have plenty of juice left. That's right, 68 days worth of juice. Which also tells you that you get 98 days to beat the game. We've completed our mission and harvested all the edible matter from this planet. Everyone on Kopai will be so happy to... Oh, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get the cosmic drive key. Let's track that thing down and be on our way. Brittany. Is there a reward? Yeah, you get better endings. No, like, so the way that the end games... The way that the game ends is always, like... There's 3 different endings. There's, like, a bad ending, a kind of mediocre... I think it's actually just 2. There's a bad ending and a good ending. Collecting all the fruit gives you access to the good ending. Alright, here we go. This is... terrifying. I think we're landing in Australia, if I had to guess. Oh boy. So Captain Olimar's signal is coming from somewhere inside that massive wood tower. According to Louis, yes. We can't afford to waste any time. Onward. Final boss time. Indeed. Alright, we're gonna definitely bring at least... We want to bring Pikmin that can do some damage. We need utility Pikmin. I don't see myself needing more than 20. All of these. And then 10 of the flying. Flying Pikmin are super handy, but we don't need that many of them. Alright, are we ready? Because I'm warning you, this is... Oh boy. There it is. Captain Olimar. He's out cold. What is that thing doing to him? I have no idea. We need to talk to him, though. Let's hurry and bring Olimar back to the Drake. Alright, guys, you ready? Did you see that? That thing ate Olimar. But maybe we can save him if we defeat it. It's working. Phew. He's okay. We're gonna have our 10 extra. Alright, Olimar. The Pikmin are behaving strangely. It seems they don't know which way to go. Then someone had better show them the way. I'll take care of it. Come on, Pikmin, to the SS Drake. Right. In that case, we... Yes, the captain and I will cover you. Okay. I can't ride that geyser while carrying Olimar, so I'll have to take a new route back to the ship. That's right. Command the Pikmin carrying Captain Olimar. Rescue Olimar. The order of responsibility for commanding the Pikmin is... Brittany, Charlie, Elf. There they go. Alright. Are you ready? is that? Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled? I think it's more than just an ally. It has the exact signal. Does that mean that this life form is invincible? I don't know, but we best make our way out of here stat. Right, emergency retreat. But we mustn't forget about Brittany. That's right. It's invincible when it's transparent. Rescue Pikmin who have been absorbed by calling with the whistle. Alright. How do I... Oh god, I hate this camera angle. How can I change this? Let's see. Gotta get moving. Taking that. How do the Pikmin not know where they go if they've known every other time? It's because they don't know this area. Alright, that's not handy to us right now. Come on, you guys. Let me take a look at the map here. Alright, looks like this way might be the best way to figure things out as of right now. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, the life form is coming. I can see it. Ah, here it comes. Alright, luring it around. Alright, so we went this way. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. Do another loop. Here's that this thing is the water wraith and more looking and more accurate. Yeah, no. The music I think is the same actually. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with these things. Let's see, where's Brittany? Brittany? Yeah, we're gonna retreat with Brittany. I think the thing is after Olimar, so us running with Brittany is super beneficial. I mean, we can use this for something. Probably. That gold thing is gonna catch up. That's right, it is. We gotta find an escape route. No. Olimar. That's not an escape route. This is really bad, guys. Oh, that's a few Pikmin dead. Oh wait, never mind. Electricity isn't as bad in this game. Okay. Come on. What buttons? Alright, come on. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. We're making some little bits of progress. No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was stupidly close. Alright, we got some bombs. I definitely want to go pick up that note from the very beginning of the game. Or the beginning of the area. Which isn't going to be easy. Actually, no, it will be. Brittany, I want you to go ahead and transport Olimar back around and over to here. Me and Alf? Yeah, we're chilling. Alright, let's go get this data file real quick. Olimar almost died to death. Also, hello Zephyr, how you doing tonight? That was a whole moment right there. I've arrived. Okay, okay. Did I just miss? I am so upset. Alright. Where's... Okay, the water wraith is there. Gonna do another loop. I'm gonna have to come back the next day for that. Oh, that's so upsetting. I cannot believe I biffed that so hard. The music is so good here. What's the instrument that makes this noise? There's a very specific instrument. Okay, time to regroup, guys. No, don't go that way. And let's also not forget Olimar, of course. This section seems beyond stressful. It really is. No, not tuba. It's like the... That noise. It's an electronic instrument for sure. I mean, it's probably done with a synth here. I doubt that they used the instrument that is like the original instrument, but... Okay, we can deal with some damage. Also, I find it interesting that all of the creatures here are like made of gold stuff. I don't know, kind of neat. We're gonna need this wall. Oh my god, he just climbed the wall. Let's move, where's all my blues at? Blues! Come on, hurry! Alright, there's a move here, What's the move? This is the move. Oh, wait, no. How do I change the move to it? Start circling, Brittany. Do it again. Another lap. Captain, oh captain. Bad. Theremin! Boom, that's it. You nailed it. That is the instrument. Although I think you can get the same sound out of a guitar. There's one of my favorite artists uses this particular sound in his music, and it's so good. If I can remember what it is, I'll put it in the Discord later. Alright, that's a couple more things taken care of. We should probably take care of all these little dudes if possible. I love how they're all like, maybe we should carry these creatures. And it's like, no, don't bother carrying them. Actually, no. That's a... We have a situation. Of course we do. Oh, what's going on? Ah! I hate these things. Why are they so dangerous? Yeah, circle back over this way. I do like how the music like gets like more intense, like you hear like the ting ting ting. Oh my god. Alright, nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. It is kind of funny that I'm just like kind of circle camping the monster. That's a Smash Brothers term, where you just keep on like, or any kind of fighting game term actually. Oh, interesting. Okay. If I can break this wall down, I'll be able to cut through this labyrinth and save myself some time. I wonder if there are any bomb rocks around here. Wow, can't believe I failed that. Dude, that would be a huge skip if I could bomb rock on this side of the wall rather than having to carry him all the way around. Oh, it's a shame I didn't save him. I'm here, now what? Chill. We got things to take care of first. This brings back memories. Let's stay close to the light. Alright, sounds good. Oh my god, this area looks like a nightmare to deal with right now. Oh, move. What's the way, what's the way, what's the way? I'm gonna have to do this one manually. There's not a good way to move. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, that was not the button. Pikmin in danger. Of course there are. Pikmin are always in danger, I swear. Alright, trying to figure out how to navigate this area well. Oh, there's a lot of... This area isn't, like, necessarily too bad. It's just, like, a lot of micromanaging, in my opinion. That's the secret here. You just gotta keep on, like, being like, okay, what can I prioritize? Solid. Okay. The mushrooms are so cool. They really are. Alright, that should be enough stalling. Oh, I need you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose Pikmin. I can feel it. Ah, okay. I love how they just like kind of automatically escape here. It's like, but why? How? What do you do? I guess they just kind of abandoned Olimar and they took like the water shaft. That's right. That is an option. This poor 17 Pikmin. Oh, it was all reds too. I didn't know where they were. That was part of the issue. It looks like we cleaned out all of the edible matter in the accessible areas. Now on, okay, it's the same stuff before. No need to reread. We know what she's saying. But yeah, no, I'm not a good Pikmin user, if that wasn't apparent. So, you know. as you watch me play through this game, you notice that Pikmin are just dying all over the place. That's just the way it happens. In our attempts to rescue Captain Olimar, we encountered a mysterious life form that seemed to really have it in for him. It seemed strange that this being would be targeting a Huctavian. Maybe we can find some answers when we get the Captain Olimar back to the Drake. God. Freaky little water wraith. Exploration Day, 32. Alright, we're definitely beating the main story, though, today. We're almost there, I can feel it. And then, of course, you know, we'll do some... Actually, you know, after this, like, okay, after this attempt, it's probably a good idea for me to, like, just read as much stuff as I can. Ooh, it's raining. That's pretty cool. Area is so spooky. Oh, Josh is watching YouTube. That's cool. Ah, Olimar. He's alright. That's right, we can leave him here for days. That gold life form doesn't seem to be around. Let's use this chance to rescue him. Classic. Alright, this time we're gonna bring my flying Pikmin because they're actually pretty solid. Pikmin don't seem to know which way to go. Is this all the same? Okay then. It's time to relaunch Operation Rescue Olimar. In that case, I'll direct the Pikmin. Thanks. Brittany. You can get started on transporting Olimar back to the ship, Brittany. Alpha and I are going to search the immediate vicinity to see if we overlooked anything. And then we'll catch up with you. Okay, here I go. I love how she immediately enters the cave. It's not like, why can't I clear out the whole cave first and then follow Brittany in? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, that would get rid of the challenge for sure, but like... Lorb. Here it is again. Brittany, get Olimar out of here. I'm on it. Pikmin, follow me. Come on. Alright, no, they'll catch up with us. I just need to get enough bomb Pikmin to blow through this wall, and that way we can save tons of time next time. In terms of, like, dealing with this particular monster. Where are my yellows at? Bomb squad. Assemble. Oh, that was weird. Did you see what the captain, like, look at what the captain's doing. He's got like this super funky like little stutter step that doesn't totally work. This is where we leave Brittany. I don't know what the purpose of this boulder is. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit curious as to what I could do with it. But you know, not that curious. Oh, there's bombs right here. Man, that's sad. Oh my god. My Pikmin are gonna get attacked. Let's move here. Oh, he climbed over the wall. Interesting. Yeah, not this time. I guess we lost one Pikmin. That's good. God, I hate those little dudes. Alright, let's quickly blow up this wall. Awesome. And the captain's got one like weird ass walk cycle. He kind of like flails his arms a little bit. He kind of, I don't know, reminds me of a penguin, like a very, very bizarre looking penguin. Oh, yeah, we're gonna move back up into over here. God, it feels like I'm kind of cheesing this fight. A penguin hopped up on coke. Yes, very accurate. A little too accurate. How would you know that? How would you know what that looks like? Tell me that. Are you telling me you've hopped penguins up on coke? Is this what I'm led to believe? I'm gonna take it. I love how the game's like, better hurry, better save Captain Olimar. I'm like, okay. Although I do love the music cue. You get like that jing, jing, jing over and over again. It's super handy. Oh, good. I thought for a second that this was going to be something way different than what it was. I was like, what path are they taking? I thought Pikmin were going to start dying all of a sudden. Alright, let's go recover all of these guys who are just going off doing something, I guess. God, what album is that off of? I'm like, now I'm stuck up on that noise. It's particularly that high leap there. They're like, yeah, that one right there. I'm trying to remember. It's definitely, I think it's King Crimson. I think it's off of King Crimson album. It's a thing that what's his name does. Adrian Belew does a lot. Man, it's such a cool noise though, in my opinion. Like, I absolutely love it. This area's looking pretty lit. Good job, Pikmin. They'll be fine. Oh, okay. Pop quiz. Who are your top 5 well-known music artists? And who are your top 5 lesser-known music artists? I think I only know lesser-known music artists, to be perfectly honest. Like, I don't know. I like They Might Be Giants, The Beatles, Talking Heads, Yes, and let's see. What's another good one? So which way am I going here? I guess I'm going this way, right? Yeah, circling around this way, using the clipboard, creating an extra passageway. Yeah, okay, that's it. So yeah, if I had to say, well, let's see. I like Radiohead. We'll put Radiohead on there for sure. We'll go with. There's a lot to think about. My head is kind of like, oh god, things, words. Yeah, we'll go with Radiohead. I'm a fan of the Beatles. I'm a fan of Talking Heads. How many is that? That's 3, right? Oh, I got a little file here. That's cool. They Might Be Giants. And then, let's see, what's a good last for you? I don't know. Yeah, Yes. I like Yes as well. As for my top 5 lesser-known artists, it's got to be Frank Zappa's like number 1. If I didn't choose Frank Zappa, I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I don't have enough flying Pikmin. Wow. Well, that's an interesting problem. Alright, we're gonna have her come and join us now. That'll help buy us some time, too. But yeah, so for lesser artists, Frank Zappa is like one of my favorites. Adrian Belew, which he played with King Crimson, which is also another one of my favorite groups. John Zorn is a great artist that I enjoy listening to. His like Naked City is one of my favorite albums by him. And then let's see, as a last one. I'm trying to think of anything that I know. I don't know, there's this group called Screw Tape that's really cool. They're like a how would I describe their music? It's not like, oh, that's right, I have this thing right here. I could always just toss a couple of reds in here. I'd prefer not to if I can avoid it. Please tell me Olimar's okay. Watch out for Olimar! Okay, yeah, they look like they're doing alright. Sorry, this game like really pulls my attention like all over the place a little bit. Because like you're out here trying to like make things happen in terms of like dealing with Pikmin and all that stuff. But yeah, no, Screw Tape is really cool. Although they only have one album, so you know, it's a little... Look at the flying Pikmin doing their job. Can we focus on one thing? The clipboard, please. Okay, why are you guys so obsessed on carrying Olimar right now? Reds. Take care of Olimar. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, I'm missing 10 Pikmin. That was not the move. the exit right here? Just a bit further to go. I can see light. Oh, yeah, there it is. Alright, I just want to save these yellow Pikmin if I can. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Alright, and then I think this next day we're just gonna have to wait for Olimar to just totally transport them through. I don't know, what are your what's your guys' favorite artist? Frank Zappa is like my top favorite artist. That's like the one. And he's super weird and out there, and it's, you know, that's part of the reason why I love his music. I don't know, there's a whole music section in the Discord, and I highly you know, feel free to use it for sure. If you guys have favorite artists or music that you guys want to show off at some point, because I'm all for that. I like finding new music too. Like very recently, I was introduced to groups like Knower. There's this other artist. What's her name? Choose Your Own Weapon, or Choose Your Weapon is the name of the album that she wrote. I'm trying to remember what her name is. And then Saint Vincent was another one. That's really, really cool. I don't know. There's so much good music out there. I think it's worth definitely exploring and figuring out what it is that you like. Alright, are we ready to beat the boss in 2 seconds? That's right, guys. We saved Olimar. Oh. Oh, Captain Olimar! That's it, guys. We failed to save Olimar. Ah! Look at this boss fight. It's got some solid Monster Hunter music to it. And boom, we're out of there. I think it stops the timer, but I'm not sure. No, absolutely not. Alright, we gotta run through the cave once more, and then we'll be done. Bum, 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 no, it doesn't. That's hilarious. I know, it's like, you finally dragged the final boss out of the, cave or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like... oh, time to go home. Alright. This is a very victorious run, though, in my opinion. Alright, same dialogue as before. More dialogue. Day 32. That's right, we lost a Pikmin. Did we lose any Pikmin? I thought we did for sure, at least lose 1 or 2. Yeah, we lost the red Pikmin. That mysterious life form not only swallowed Captain Olimar, but is also transmuted into some sort of humanoid. It's going to take everything we've got, but we'll take that thing down. And then we'll save Captain Olimar, and then we'll save Kopai, and then we'll be heroes! Let's do this! Alright. Here we go. This is it, guys. Before we finish the game, though, I want to read some of Captain Olimar's logs about his time on the planet. We'll read some of the fruit dialogue, so that way when we end the game, we can just let the game end. I don't have to, reopen my save file or anything like that. Okay, Copad. We got some brand new entries here. A lot of these I've already opened and talked about and checked, but that's weird. Okay. We only got a couple of new ones. To my knowledge, it was this one. No, we definitely got that one. This one. This specimen has a sweet flavor and a soft texture. Kind of like my Auntie Bay. The shape reminds me of her nose, too. So elegant. So glamorous. She is the envy of the family with that nose. I miss my aunt. I want to go home. And then the crunchy deluge. Lots of juice in here. like having your mouth flooded in sweetness. Not much Pictanian you, but nutrition isn't everything. Sometimes you just want a natural disaster of flavor, you know? Alright, and I think those are the only 2 new fruits we got. Everything else we've already collected before, and we've read dialogue for, and all that stuff. Except for this one. A little sweet, a little sour, but mostly bitter. Alf can't cope with the bitterness and wants me to sweeten it somehow. But I have to say, it's growing on me. Maybe he'll mature into this one. Okay, fun fact. Sugar on grapefruit, yes or no? I don't like it. I like pure grapefruit. That's the way I am. Give me grapefruit, I'm gonna just devour straight grapefruit. No sugar. Grapefruits can be sweet enough on their own anyway. In my opinion. Oh wow, the monster's just down there. We can just go down there and fight it. Also, wait, I forgot about something. Olimar's log. Boom. Oh, we're missing a data file. Oh no, we're gonna have to go find a data file. We're missing 2 data files. You know what? I'm gonna do this real quick. We're gonna end the day. Before we fight this boss, I'm gonna go find these data files. I don't know where they are. I don't know how to find them. Is there a way to search for data files? We'll just skip all of this nice and real quick like. Fast forward. Day 33. Nothing happened. Like, actually nothing happened. It showed up and immediately ended my day. The Pikmin are so carefree. They remind me of little school children on a field trip. It makes me wonder what will happen to them when we return to Kopai. They were fine before our arrival, of course. However, I wonder if perhaps we should leave someone behind to further observe the Pikmin. The captain might be interested. The captain? Huh. I don't know, I always assumed like Alf was the one who was gonna get left behind and like look after all the Pikmin. But the captain? Huh. Exploration Day 34. Alright, so we're missing notes. And I don't know how to tell whether or not we've collected notes within a certain area. See, there's the whole badge system. Shutterbug, battle, question mark. Strong on the islands, Pikmin clocking in. Oh, there's a lot of things here to do. I don't think I'm not gonna get all these done yet. But this is a lot of things. Like, for instance, like the bingo battle or whatever. I don't know about that. But I do want to collect all of the notes, at least. It'd be this one, right? Intelligent life. Retrieve 15 of the exploration notes. Defeat. Use the camera to take a photo. I see. I think we should save this till the post game, to be honest. Okay, okay. That's fair. Alright. Fine. You know, we'll beat the game. We'll do that first. I mean, we got a whole other bit of thing to collect all of Olimar's notes. I just really want to read them all. You know, Olimar has the best notes, in my opinion. Like, some of the best notes. I remember playing Pikmin. Alright, all types. We should just grab everything at this point. 20 of each. Because I think he had to use multiple forms and stuff like that. Alright, we ready? Let's take this guy out. Maybe get a bit smaller. Probably. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now. That's right. I forgot how this boss fight worked. maybe I should just bring tons of rock Pikmin. You know, let's adjust our Pikmin numbers. Our Pikmin things. I think that this is not the correct. I don't think we need any of these. I think we should just bring like at least 30 rocks and 30 reds. Making some adjustments. There we go. That feels better. I've been Silverwind Naggy for the full portion of 35 minutes in my account, so I made 147. And this is the very first Silverwind RG quest, by the way, not a jury. Nice. Oh, well, no, not nice. That actually, sorry, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, this fight's actually going really well compared to how it normally goes for me. This fight's normally a huge, like, pain, super dangerous. Before they get reabsorbed. Thank you. I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job here. Most annoying monster I've ever fought officially starting today. Have you ever fought Silverwind? Silverwind's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Silverwind gives me so many problems. I had an old Silverwind set back in Generations. Before, like, you know, the game before Ultimate. Oh, what just happened? Oh, that was a lot of reds. I just want that data file. Thank you. We have a situation. Oh, that's actually a super good method to deal with this boss. Yes, I've not fought him before. Not solo, though. Oh, you fought him before, just not solo. Gotcha. Yeah, no, he's kind of a pain. He runs around a lot, and, like, everything that he does is super dangerous. As a gunner, like, he's actually one of the scariest monsters in my opinion. So in there, my waters. Look at my rock Pikmin go. this where you start using flying Pikmin, I guess? No, you really don't need to. Ah. Oh, now he's doing all kinds of things. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're kind of doing big damage here. Oh. You spam the tail wind blade over and over again and over and over again, and I hate that match. No, that's exactly the issue. This guy's almost done. Looking toasty. God, rock Pikmin are so good on this fight. It's so busted. Oh, there goes all of the rock Pikmin. That's a shame. Oh, my blues. Oh my god. He eats them up, man. Steam. Ouch! Oh, that was so much. That was a huge hit. It's interesting to me that this monster gets like faster over time. Come on, finish up, finish up. Oh, there we go. Boom. He legitimately wouldn't let me stand up. All I can say is never again. No, that monster's a pain. Also, speaking of monsters that were a pain, no longer are. There he is. It's Olimar. Phew, that was harrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I see you've rescued my colleague Louis as well. I hope he didn't absorb any of your food. He has a habit of doing that. He got really away here and there. Really bothers me. Actually, that's exactly what he did. Well, to apologize for that, and let me thank you for rescuing me, please, take this. The Cosmic Drive Key. Now we can get back to Kopai. Phew, what a relief. This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Octate is on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission. Oh, the poor SS Dolphin. Food. Food, food. Louis in the background. I don't know. I have a, like, okay, so like, there's the original SS Dolphin, which is like a relatively nice spaceship. Oh, look at the Pikmin. You really think they sense that this is really goodbye? Little gold creature. Oh, I couldn't have done this without those little guys. Well, we owe them so much. Farewell, my comrades. I like the gold creature on top of like the trees, just like ah, like waving his arms about. Like we didn't actually kill him; he's still up there. Do you think they'll be okay without us? Oh, I hope so. Much people at home are waiting for us. So then, let's go home. Roger that. Preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive. Engaged. Good job, by the way. Thank you. Also, no. Don't worry. You're allowed to be as salty as you want. There are days when, like, you'll watch me play games. I'm just like, ah.
And so the intrepid explorers successfully complete their mission. After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning and teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet. Under their guidance, the seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404 surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
Perhaps it wasn't an accident. Alright. And that is the end of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. The story mode. There's still other things to be done. And I'm debating whether or not I should continue playing this game. GG indeed. Because, like, okay, there's a whole extra bit of side quests that are relevant to... that have their own story, essentially. And I'm tempted to just, like, continue playing this game for a little bit longer and do all that kind of stuff. Not tonight. Like, you know, this would be throughout the weeks and stuff. Of course, I'll still be doing Monster Hunter, you know. If I'm not playing this game, I'm going to be playing some other game that isn't Monster Hunter on these kinds of days. Bind Cube. But I'm curious, part of me really wants to do the side quests, because I've done all this before. This is my second playthrough. I played it on the Wii U. It's just, now that it's on the Switch, this is like... I don't know, this is an homage to Boozle. I miss Boozle. He was like one of my first viewers, and he's like, you better play Pikmin 3 if you get the chance. And I'm like, sure thing, Boozle. And then it happened, so, you know. Katamari, that's up on the list. There's a whole bunch of games. Katamari is one of them. I've got, like, the Spyro trilogy games. I could play all of Spyro if I wanted to. Like, all 3 games. And I've 100%ed 2 of them, so it's, like, something that I think is within doable, like, within reason. Mario. We just did Sunshine. I'm gonna put Mario on the side for right now. But we'll play it again eventually. I'm thinking about, like, yeah, we could do one of the Spyro games, because I got the whole trilogy on here. We could do one of the... I'm thinking Twilight Princess. That's, like, pretty high up on my list. I haven't played Twilight Princess in, like, several years, and I kind of miss it. I still have Spyro 3 on my PS1. Darksiders 2, I'm probably not going to do that. I don't have Odyssey at the moment. Odyssey is with a friend of mine. That's like the Mario game I would replay through, because I never 100%ed it. I did beat it, but I never got to the, like, perfect thing. I never played Zelda Twilight Princess, but I'd totally watch you. Dude, it's so cool. It's probably, like... It's up there, like, okay, in terms of, like, Zelda games, I'll admit that the gameplay can be a little bit lackluster sometimes. Zelda Breath of the Wild. I did that, like, 3 months ago. We've already done Breath of the Wild. That was a whole thing. And then I lost my internet, and then, you know, came back to it. But yeah, no, Breath of the Wild has been done. Oh, maybe try the new one? Oh, I'm definitely going to play the brand new... Oh, there we go. Pikmin Challenger. Um, clear story mode on hard difficulty or higher. That's right. I did hard mode. What you gonna do about it? Age of Calamity. I don't know if I'm not a huge fan of the Hyrule Warrior games. Or the Warrior games in general. But I'm definitely gonna play Breath of the Wild 2 on stream. When that gets released, that's definitely getting played. Ultra Spicy difficulty is now unlocked for story mode. You can now fight the Plasm Wrath and defeat bosses mission. Olimar's comeback is now unlocked in side stories. There we go. The side stories is, but like, I don't know. Final report. Here it is, guys. We have collected all of the fruit! We had a lot of Pikmin deaths. Like 370 Pikmin deaths. Rise. Yes, Monster Hunter Rise, duh. You know, that might honestly replace the Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate streams. Damn, look at that. Top 5. That's a lot of Pikmin deaths, though. We killed a lot of Pikmin. To be fair, I don't feel like Hyrule Warriors Deluxe either, but Age of Calamity feels totally different. Now, I mean, here's the thing, right? It seems like it'd be cool, but again, it's still the same kind of combat that I'm not a huge fan of, if that makes sense. I had Fire Emblem Warriors, and it was cool, but like, I didn't enjoy it that much. It's just the style of game that it is. That's what it is that bothers me. Alright. Let's see, we got a bit more time. I'm gonna go see if we can find all of the, like, the little... Do we want to see if we can find all the logs? Story was lackluster too. No, that's true. I mean, okay, here's the thing, right? I believe that everything about that game was not fantastic, but I also, like, really, really enjoyed, I don't know. Like, again, it's the story, like, story can't save a game in terms of gameplay for me. Sorry. That's just the way it is. There are other settings. Gyro function. Oh, I could have turned off hint display. That would have been perfect. You know, actually, I think that this is a good place to call it for tonight. If we decide to come back and do the side stories, we'll go back and do the side stories. And that'll be like the next stream. But I think for now, this is a good place to call it in terms of the Pikmin portion of tonight's stream. But I still want to play games. So you know what? I think let's give me like 5 minutes to change gears here. And we'll switch over to something else, like Monster Hunter for a bit. There's a couple of things I wanted to just... I don't know. I'm in the mood to play Monster Hunter tonight. Is that okay with you guys? Yeah, the side stories is Olimar and Louie. Or, you know, a certain duo is at hard work on an important mission. It's the story happening behind the story. That's what I want to do. Like, okay, yeah, we're definitely going to play this. But, you know. Olimar's assignment and Olimar's comeback. These are the two things that we're going to do in the next couple of days. But, you know, we're going to do this afterwards. Give me 10 minutes and I'll be back. Yeah, I really want to finish that cluster set. Although, you know, at this point, I just need to go to Volcanic Hollow and mine out some more. Alright, with that being said, that's Pikmin. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right now. And you know what? Actually, okay, I'm going to end the stream. Give me, like, a little bit more time. I might make another pot of tea and all that stuff. And we'll be back at 10:30 for Monster Hunter. How does that sound? Because, like, you know, 10:30 is the usual Monster Hunter time. I'd like to, like, repost everything, get the, like, notification live stuff out again. So, we're going to take a 45-minute break. Alright, with that being said, good night, sleep well, and I'll see you in 45 minutes.